welcome back, nerds and news hunters. If you're interested in playing Wolcen, then you should check out this video because I'm going to tell you what it's like, what it feels like to play Wolcen, and I'm going to tell you about the atmosphere, the music feel, and the gameplay feel, and why I always come back to this game, and what I experienced while I was playing the alpha. So remember to like and subscribe, guys, and I'll see you right after my intro. So welcome back, guys, let's get right into it. I am Marty from Marty GameDK, and we are going to talk about Wolcen now. The first thing we're going to talk about is the game atmosphere. What does it feel like to move around in the Wolcen world? One thing I would like to mention about this is that I don't mean atmosphere like the graphics and stuff. I mean like what is the emotions what are you feeling when you are running around in this environment that we got so far in the beta. And I must say that it feels very like a dark setting, and with the music you have in the background, and the way that the art style is made, it feels very intriguing and interesting, and it kind of get a bit like an old feel. It awakens an old feeling inside of me from when I started to play the first Diablo game, Diablo 1. You had this very special kind of feeling when you were in the town with the guitar music, right? And it feels like it kind of have its own kind of Wolcen vibe to it, but maybe they have been lending a bit from some of the other great games out there in the same genre, right? So I definitely think it's one of the reasons to check out this game is to experience the atmosphere for yourself, but I think it's really great and you need to check it out. Next up we have the music feel of the game, and wow, I must say they really did a great job so far, because it kind of goes in the same spot as atmosphere, I guess, because it's like part of creating the atmosphere is the music. And they have had this whole orchestra to like compose the music for the game, so they have done a whole lot of work to really nail the music feel along with the atmosphere, right? It makes you feel excited, it makes you feel like you want to go out there and explore more, and it also makes you feel like, okay, I'm just gonna stand here for a while, just check some stuff out. Wow, look at this tree. I don't know, but it makes you want to explore the game and play the game even more. I really think that they nailed it so far, and I've been playing the alpha and I'm now playing the beta, right? So definitely a big plus with the work that they have done on the music part of this game. This brings me to the third part of this video. What does the gameplay feel like? And so far I must say it's really a fast-paced game, you know, quick combat stuff. You need to throw away some spells pretty quickly, and it works it works very fluently. It's like so polished with the kind of the way the animation comes out, and when you use your basic abilities like your staff or a sword, and you can jump around, you will move away and use lightning, or use whatever other spells that you have, right? And it seems it works very fluently and fast-paced, and also like you have to really think about, you know, how am I going to defeat this guy because this is an elite or rare mob that I'm fighting right now, and I know that when he's doing like this kind of attack or this kind of, that he's going to ruin me, right? So I really need to, you need to like think forward of what kind of spells that you're going to use all the time, and have your potions ready for surprises and stuff like that. So it's a really fun gameplay and beautiful graphics, and so far I'm very positive, right? I seem like I'm very positive about this game. It's because I'm actually very excited for it, because I like it and it works for me. So definitely check it out if you are a fan of this kind of hack and slash action game. You have to try it out. So yeah, it really works well, and the way that they have done the fights and all. Also, when I was playing alpha, I was on this one boss. I have a lot of videos on it as well on my channel, so you can check it out. I'm fighting this guy called the Necromancer, right? And I had to fight him a lot of times to actually figure out how to defeat him. I was a couple of lower levels, so it was kind of hard to get him down, but it was a challenge, I think, to work around and find out how I was going to defeat this boss. And yeah, there's going to be lots and lots of challenges in this game, also for the future content that are coming. So definitely keep an eye on Wolcen. Check it out if you want to know more. You have to go and try it for yourself to get your own opinion about it, right? But it really the feeling I get is excitement. I am very excited when I play the game, and it have not been boring for me at any point so far. So the fourth point is, why do I come back to this game? Well, my reason number one actually right now is because I want to help develop the game. I want to test it out, and that's why I'm playing the beta. And also to like explore new games, I go into other betas as well to explore what is this game like. Is this something for me? You know, I'm an old like Blizzard WoW player as well, and I got sick of playing WoW, so I started to investigate other kind of games, and I found Wolcen as the first one right after WoW. I just thought, okay, let's check this thing out, right? So again, why do I come back to it? Well, I want to help develop it, and also the first 3 points I already mentioned is that it has been done so well from the beginning and until now that I can see this game is going to go very far. And that is why I also want to cover it on my channel, because I know that more and more people is going to try out this game, and hopefully they're going to like it also, like I did, right? So yeah, you have to definitely come check it out and see for yourself if I'm right, if I know what I'm talking about. I just know that, you know, from my perspective, I'm a casual player. I don't play every day because I have 3 kids and I have a wife and a family, right? So I need to do other stuff than just to sit down and game. I can't do it all the time, right? So I need some kind of game I can just jump into and start straight away, and you know, play for an hour or two and then let it go again, right? And this is perfect for me. So, and so far it's been really a blast to discover Wolcen and dive into this. So I'm definitely going to be covering more videos. And this brings me to the last point. The point number 5 is like what I experienced while I was playing the alpha. You know, the atmosphere and everything. It feels a lot like the first Diablo game. It's kind of meshed up with some other adventure games like Skyrim, something like that. It feels like there's a connection here somehow. And when I was playing the alpha, I was going through this open area where you can run out. Currently you can't go out into an open area in the beta. You're kind of locked to this you're locked to this room at the moment, where you have to like talk to a quest giver, and you start up a portal and you go in and you can clear this dungeon area in the portal, right? You can't run out in the open area in the world itself and experience what is going on outside the walls here. But I had a chance to do that in the alpha, and it was very exciting and it was very beautiful done. It was not alone these dark settings at all times, but it was kind of like you knew that okay, there's something going on in this world, right? There's enemies and demons and stuff coming at you, so it's not all just going out and exploring. You have to kill stuff at all times, and that's great. So yeah, well, I don't know where I'm going with this, but definitely check out the game, guys, if you're interested in it, and leave a like at this video and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.